You know a little bit about Neon's appearance on The Breakfast Club?
Yeah, I saw some of it. I feel bad for the kid a little bit.
Yeah, what'd you think about it?
I mean, it was weird for the Breakfast Club to right off the bat come out with some weird vibes. You know what I mean? I feel like the energy on the interview from the very beginning was just off. Like if these guys came with the plan or with the whole intention to just shit on the kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I don't think I'm protecting the guy either, because I know the guy has done his bullshit before. You know, he has done people dirty, calling Kai Cenat's mama Harriet Tubman, which, fuck, that was fucking horrible. But, bro, we can't say the guy didn't learn from it, you know what I mean? If the kid does say that, you know, he's changing himself, he's trying to become a better person, and that he even addressed it. He said that he regrets saying that about Kai Cenat's mom, and that it was bad of him to do that. Yet, the Breakfast Club just had it out for him, dude.
Or it was just hostile. It was just like
there you go.
That girl,
That's
Jess Hilarious, whatever. I think that's her name.
Yeah, Jess Hilarious.
What a bitch.
She was being
what
a stupid
freaking
bitch.
Like, I can't imagine sitting there and having these people think that I still have to answer for shit that I said years ago when I was a young little fucking weird freak. You know, I already fucking felt stupid. People were already in my chat, in my comments, telling me like, "Hey, you're, you know," and he's already apologized. I'm pretty sure he's already apologized. Yeah, I've seen videos of him apologizing. I would have told him like, "Hey, you guys got anything better to do? Because I'm not gonna sit here for this fucking weird struggle session." Yeah. Like, I had the impression that I was here to do an interview. If we're gonna do an interview, you know, let's have a good time. Because this tone that you guys have, where you guys think you're gonna like belittle me, I'll just walk out. Yeah. We don't have to do this.
And I just had the Breakfast Club had that fucking, they had that high horse fucking attitude the whole time. That mentality of we're doing you the fucking favor. Like, bro, did they not forget this whose audience? This guy gets millions of viewers on the daily, more than the Breakfast Club could ever imagine or hope to ever achieve, which they can't. You already know they can't. They're already fucking dying as it is, yet you have these fools riding on their high fucking horse, looking at this guy like if he's just a little bro. Like if he ain't shit, or, hey, bro, you haven't done shit. Right. They have that attitude on them, and you're like, how? How the fuck could you do that knowing full well what kind of pieces of shit you guys are?
Right.
Like, let's not forget that.
Should people apologize when they fuck up? Of course. You know, you should always, like, when you make a mistake, when you wrong somebody, of course. You know, I don't want to get into, like, you know, a whole fucking explanation of what that is. But from what I know, he wasn't talking shit about Jess Hilarious' parents
at all,
or about Charlamagne the God's parents, or about DJ Envy's parents. So for these people to think that they're gonna bring me into a room and do some like shaming ritual, fuck you.
For real.
Fuck you.
Eat a dick. Like, how in the fuck?
I'm fucking out of there. Like, you know, you don't gotta be a dick to them, you know, because then they, you know, those fuckers win. But just tell them like, hey, can we do an interview? Or I'll just leave.
I would have Rick Rossed him, dude.
What do you do?
Put some respect on my fucking name.
That was Birdman.
Oh, it was Birdman?
That was Birdman.
Fuck. Well, Birdman, fuck it.
But, I mean, that's my take. He did way better than what I think I would have done. Yeah, I would have just told them, look, dude, we're not fucking doing this. Like, I'll just fuck off. We're not about to have this little fucking 30-minute struggle session with me. This shit was already apologized for, and I don't need to apologize to you or the audience, really. You know, if he fucked up with like Kai Cenat's mom or with Kai Cenat, that's who deserves the apology. Yeah. That's who rightfully would get an apology. Not the public, not fucking you guys. So that's, you know, that's me.
Well, aside from that, dude, they were shitting on him because he didn't grow up struggling. Like the guy made it clear, oh no, I never struggled in my life. But, you know, God bless thank God that when my parents came from wherever the fuck he is, I don't even know where he's from.
I think India.
That they were busted their asses off and gave him the life that he has. So he grew up privileged. He acknowledges that. He's never been fake about that. He's never been the type to say, oh no, bro, I struggled to get here. He's never said that. So for you guys to go ahead and try to make it seem like if he is that way or shit on him because he's not part of the struggle that some of you guys are part of, like that's fucking childish and that's bullshit. Like, let's not forget that on top of the fact that these fools wanted to go ahead and shame this guy, these guys pretend like if they don't have any skeletons in their fucking closet. People have made all kinds of videos on the Breakfast Club bullshit, and not just Breakfast Club as a whole, the individual fucking people there, DJ Envy, the other bitch, Jess Hilarious, and the other retard, fucking Charlamagne. All y'all got dirt on you, yet you guys don't like it if they would have put it on you.
What kind of focus have they done?
Well, perfect example, DJ Envy, he's involved with that real estate fraud with that one guy. Allegedly.
Alleged fraud.
Alleged fraud.
Alleged fraud.
Alleged fraud. It's already proven that the guy that he was allegedly co-conspirator, it's proven that they did seminars together. They did those fucking seminars that they do for real estate, like how to flip houses or bullshit. That's proof. You can't go ahead and say that that's made up. That's proof. You can look it up, Google it, it's there. Same thing with fucking Charlamagne the God. How much bullshit has he said that's fucking out of pocket? He's talked about it in a podcast before that he's fucking drugged women before. And you're like, wait, you're shitting on a guy for calling a guy's mom Harriet Tubman or coming off as possible racist?
He said that he drugged women?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
In a previous, you could look it up. It's there. It's there. Has he been, did he ever get tried for it? Not sure. If anybody knows, let us know. But come on. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Yeah, you guys want to act all high and mighty like if you guys are what? They want to pretend they out sharped in a podcasting or what? Or the radio show? Like, no, that's bullshit. You guys ain't shit to be able to be clowning on this kid. Not just clowning on him, giving him that horrible cold ass shoulder. Like, even when the fucking show was over and N3ON was still live streaming, like, dude, these guys were being very, very, very fucking aggro even after that, where you're like, dude, these guys came in with a plan, like, hey, we're gonna come in and just mop the floor with this kid. Fuck him, fuck his audience, fuck whoever he could bring in through streaming. We're just gonna end this kid. And lo and behold, it blew up in their faces. Cause nobody fucking, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a handful of people that were supporting the Breakfast Club, but for the most part, they got a lot of negative feedback from this.
A better approach would have been like, hey, you caught a lot of shit for stuff you said in the past. How's your life been recently? Like you've done a lot of growth. A way better, a way more positive conversation if you guys were gonna bring up the topic. But they try to use it as fucking like leverage over the guy to try to fucking get like a moment out of him.
Yeah, and be very passive aggressive with it. Like even putting his own parents in and saying like, are your parents racist?
Oh, I remember that.
Did they raise you to be a racist? And you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? And I don't know how after that the kid kept his cool, dude. If somebody told me, hey, are your parents racist and did they raise you right? I'd be like, what the fuck do my parents have to do with anything here? I understand you're probably gonna use the excuse of, well, you brought up Kai Cenat's mom. Kai Cenat ain't fucking here. If Kai Cenat has a fucking problem with it, he could bring it up to N3ON himself and be like, hey, you talked about my mama, handle that shit, or let's discuss this shit. But that wasn't the case. Kai Cenat didn't reach out to the Breakfast Club and be like, hey, shit on this fool for talking about my mom.
That we know of.
That we know of. Because we're not too sure. But yeah, even going as far as doing that, trying to make it seem like if N3ON's parents were the ones that showing him how to be a fucking racist. And then shitting on him by being the fucking language police and tripping on him for saying brother. For saying brother, bro. I would understand if he said the N-word, nuclear, but no, he said brother and they start tripping on him. What? Like, what are we getting at with this?
Fucking weird ass people that got nothing better to do, apparently.
I feel bad for him.
That's all I got, Jess Hilarious comes off as a bitch. Charlamagne, he's all right, but he came off as a dick. DJ Envy, corny, but it's. I'm not gonna lie and act like I've never heard the Breakfast Club. They've had some really, some good interviews. They do their thing, but this one was just a flop. They came off as fucking retards. Yeah. So that's it.
Let us know what you guys think. If you guys agree or disagree with us.